Okay, guys, Roan finally just woke up from his nap. Look at this. We are going to record a YouTube video, Roan. It's been so long. I feel like he's a whole different baby from the last time you guys saw him. It's been like a month, and he's turned into a toddler. Can now crawl, stand up, walk along the couch. So it's tough. It's tough out here. But I am sick. We went through a month of sickness now. Roan had RSV, then Dylan got strep throat, and now I have something. I got tested for everything, but it's not the flu, it's not COVID, and it's not strep. So I don't know what it is. Today, I'm going to update you on all the things we've done around the house because we've done a bunch of really small projects that weren't long enough for one YouTube video, so I didn't record any of them except clips here and there. My vlogging camera is broken. I just sent it in to Sony to see how much it would be to get it fixed. And so hopefully that comes back. It's freezing cold. It's 32 degrees. It's flurrying outside. I need to start a fire. We've been using our propane heater a lot because it's so easy. And I still need to get a gate to block off the fireplace. But I do need to start a fire because it's cold in here and my feet are cold, and if my feet are cold, that means Roan's feet are cold, and we can't have cold toes, buddy. Roan, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's gonna be a task getting Roan to not touch this, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. I gotta get a fence or something, but it's too cold to not start a fire. So out here is where our wood is. This isn't all of our wood. We haven't stacked it back here yet, really. But this is where the addition will go whenever we do that. I'm pretty scared of back here because of snakes. Usually this is Dylan's job, but I'm a strong, capable woman, right, Roan? I can do it. We'll start just telling about the floors. So that was the most recent. Dylan's parents came last weekend to help us redo the floors because they've redone the floors in their house. They know what they're doing. I reserved a drum sander to redo our floors that weekend. It's been beautiful. It's been sunny in Kentucky. We had the most amazing fall. It hadn't rained in months, so we were almost out of water. They decided to come Veterans Day weekend. It was a terrible weekend. The vibes were bad. We should have stopped while we were ahead. They forgot the stain at home, had to turn around, go home, go back and get it. They come down, it's pouring rain. We have to move all of our furniture outside on the deck in order to do the floors. That day, Dylan and I realized we're literally almost out of water. We're working on getting the water going, getting the ram pump going. Our rain catchment system isn't working for some reason. It's never not worked before. And so we're trying to figure that out while it's pouring down rain and we're not getting the rain we need because we're out of water. And so we spent the whole day trying to do that before Dylan's parents arrive. Dylan's parents get here, it's raining, we haven't fixed the water. I didn't pick up the sander yet. I was supposed to pick it up on Friday, but they are usually open on Saturdays. I figured I'll just go get it tomorrow morning. Dylan's parents get here, they come up, it's the first day of hunting season. People are shooting guns. Annie hates that. She's so nervous. Annie jumps up on Dylan's mom, knocks her down our steps on the deck, gives her a black eye, paws her in the eye, her eyelid is bleeding, gives her a black eye, and that is they've been here for 5 minutes. We're like, everything is going wrong. It was awful. So I go to pick up the sander on Saturday morning, drive to go get it, and there's a sign on the door that says closed. They have just driven 6.5 hours to help us sand our floors on the most miserable weekend. Not to mention, it's 32 degrees and it is now snowing. And they're staying in the tent outside, which does have a propane heater, but not good weather. Can't find a sander. I call everyone in town. I end up driving 45 minutes to go get a different sander. We bring it home. We've got everything out of the house on the deck. We plug the sander into the generator. Generator can't power the sander. I mean, nothing more could go wrong. So it won't work. We start hand sanding the floors. It's miserable. I mean, it's 400 square feet. We're hand sanding it with tiny little sanders. And honestly, it's not coming out well. And I just don't like how it looks. So I was like, we'll just quit while we're ahead. Let's just stop now. If it's sunny tomorrow, I'll try plugging in the sander to the solar. And so we just quit. Then we're just sit down, watch a movie, like chill, relax. We're watching Friday Night Lights. It's the last scene when they're throwing the football to see if they win the game. We run out of power. TV turns off. We're like, this is just the perfect end to our weekend. It was the most miserable weekend. I'm so grateful they came. I felt terrible. Dylan's mom was like, how long are you going to live like this? I'm like, yeah. It's just winter hit us like a brick wall, okay? And so our floors are not sanded. Sun never shined the next day. I had to return the sander. And so, I just put everything back in. We gave up on that. You win some, you lose some, maybe another time. This is the deck. We put up a railing, and I don't know why we waited so long because it is so nice. Like, it looks luxurious. Like we're on vacation. Like, oh, look at this. Look at this. Why did I wait so long to put up a railing? So I recently moved the dog food outside because Roan eats it. He tries to eat it. He tries to knock it over. And also, Maggie is kind of food territorial. And so hopefully feeding them all outside at the same time will break that habit. Here's Maggie, all our old pumpkins. We'll get to that one day. But it's freezing. Your water's frozen. Come on, winter, what happened? Are you gonna be nice to Annie? Good girl. Okay, another thing I've done is updated our compost bucket, or whatever. Before, I just had a pile of compost, and it was really terrible. Never used it. Always smelled bad. But now, I have this trough, this tartar trough. And it is bottomless. I wish it wasn't bottomless, but oh well. And I filled it with decaying debris, and I dig a hole in it, dump our compost material. Hold on, Roan. Oops. And then I fill her back in. Add some new stuff on top, like so. I've got plenty all around me. Oh, it's cold, buddy. We gotta go inside. Just like so. Beautiful. Brr! So this is what it looks like. Major improvement. Also very exciting, my parents brought the tractor back. So my parents now spend most of the winter in Florida, and so they're not going to be using the tractor. So now Dylan and I have it, so we can get so much accomplished this winter. Honestly, love winter. So all the leaves are off the trees, and you can get a lot of work done without so much foliage, which is awesome. All right, so this doesn't look like much, but I planted all of these plants in the ground. They're all dead now, obviously. I really hope they come back next year because I want to have plants all around the solar panels and all around the bottom of the deck here. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. We have to go inside. All right, some other things we've done is Dylan took down a big dead tree out front, but we haven't been able to burn it yet. It's a cedar, so we're just gonna burn the stuff up. But it was an eyesore, and we got that down. And then we cleaned the chimney, got ready for winter, got all the creosote out. Okay, and then I wanted to show you guys the canvas tent. So I had it set up because my parents were in town and then Dylan's parents were in town. I decided to push the beds together because it was going to be so cold, so maybe they could stay warmer. But I've got the battery in there and the propane heater, flashlights, lights, things like that. We ended up staying in here while we were trying to redo the floors, and it stayed pretty warm with the propane heater. It wasn't too bad, and so here it is. Alright, let me finish up this video before it gets dark out. The last thing we did was we took down a big tree in the back that needed to be taken down in order for us to add on to the house. So it was terrible. It was so scary. My dad was like, you cannot put this on YouTube. I will show you the clips of it falling, and it all worked out. It was a very, very stressful, windy, complicated day, but we did it. We did it. And it all worked out. And so the tree is down, and now probably in the spring we'll start taking down the logs that surround the back part of the house so that we can add on a bedroom. So first we're just going to add on a little hallway and a bedroom to the back, and I will show you guys. And then from there in the future we'll add on. But first, if we get a bedroom, that means we can get the dresser out of here, we can get the gun safe out of here, we can get our clothes out of the mudroom. It'll free up so much space. So let me show you guys that real fast. Okay, my house is like a terrible mess. So just don't judge me. I'm not going to clean for you. Okay, I'll put on the wide angle lens. So this is the little mudroom. Here's our food storage. It's awful. Here's our tiny little door to the bathroom. It's awful. Here's our laundry. And here's all of Dylan and I's clothes right here. So the idea is we're going to close off this door. We'll move our clothes to the bedroom, so that will free up so much space in here. We can actually have a proper pantry. It'll be so nice. We're going to have to add another battery, so there'll be room for that. This is our solar stuff. So then in the bathroom here, this door will become a wall, and we're going to add a door where this window is. So we'll take out the window, and we'll put a door back there, which will be into a hallway. So just like a hallway along the back part of the house here. So we will like completely reconfigure the bathroom and add so much food storage and things like that to this mudroom, laundry, all of that. So eventually I would like to add on here to the left of the house, but first we're just going to add straight back. So this is the old log cabin part. We're going to tear down all of this log, and we're going to tear down the roof and everything. Tear it all down. It's all just like it's mangled. So this is the back of the house. That's the bathroom. That's the mudroom. So we're just going to put a hallway along the back, and then right behind that, put a bedroom. So we have about, I think it's like 18 feet from the back door to basically where that metal is, and that will all be a bedroom. So like I said, like adding a bedroom will just free up so much space. We can get the dresser. We'll just have storage. We need closets. We need storage because we have zero right now. And so that will be so nice and just such a relief. We could either make one big bedroom or like two small bedrooms. I might make one big bedroom and one really small bedroom that can be like a little nursery for the babies. For the baby. I am not pregnant. Just for the children for now, you know, in the future. And then in the future, I hope to add on to the side there and just add another bedroom so that we have enough bedrooms for everybody. All right, that is all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so sorry it's been so long. I will get on a regular schedule here, probably at the new year. We're so busy. We're gone every weekend again until Christmas, and so it's just been a busy time in our lives, but I wanted to update you all on what we have going on. Thank you so much for watching. We're so close to 10,000 subscribers, so please subscribe if you have not. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.